welcome back again, and we're now looking at another new set which I've bought in from our friends at AliExpress. This is the what I call the green team, blue team, silver team, gold team, and of course it's another set of camouflaged figures, special forces figures I'd like to call them. And so at this point in time we're going to be looking at the green team. You can see they're in their green and black camouflage with a bit of brown mixed in there. These guys have got an interesting construction. A few of them are actually constructed with the traditional Lego-like waist connection, and some of them have another like fork connection to their waist, so it brings a different dynamic of quality into the set, and I'm not sure how I feel about that. So with, for example, the darker figure in this set, he has a fork waist, and the fork waist seems to be a bit less tight than the traditional peg waist connection. However, the rest of them have got the peg connection, which seems rather strange that a set will have two different types in it. However, they come with a load of weapons, as you've just seen there, and an instruction manual to how to put together the larger weapons that come with it. So they've got a couple of cannons or a minigun that comes with this. We're going to look at the silver set. This guy's got the traditional one-eye night vision scope attached to his helmet. These guys have also got some battle damage. And we'll have a look at the next guy. He's got battle damage as well on his face, so he's got a bit of blood streaming from his cuts on his head there. We've got a flat top blondie. He's also got some scars or scratches. I don't know why all of them have battle scratches and blood coming out of their faces, but they do. He's got a gas mask, so you can apply that how you wish. And they've all got these communication headsets, just like a lot of the other sets. They come with a whole bunch of weapons again, which is always a good thing. The more weapons that you have, the better it is, of course, because now you don't have to go out and purchase different weapon sets. I mean, they've got a ton of weapons, so you won't be wanting for, you know, some specialist weapons that you can equip them with for different missions. This is what I call the gold set there, and I've got a very interesting camouflage set, brown and red and gold. Also, some of these, well, they come with these attachments that go on their wrist, and it looks like, you know, like a communication device, a watch, or some kind of communication thing. I've never seen it before in any other figures. The green set did have it on. I might have put it on the blue set that we'll see later. Here's our Rambo figure. Very interesting. He's got painted on abs there, but the rear's missing any kind of detail, which, you know, is quite confusing. We've got a Green Beret Gold Team figure. Got their face camouflage. I mean, these guys are pretty good. They're good for what they are, and they're kind of like a very casual set. Once again, they've got a load of weapons that come with them. So I've broken these down into 4 different sets, but they come as one. And so I would attribute a certain amount of weapons to each set, and that's because I tend to on-sell these things. And of course here's another instruction manual, and it's to put the minigun together. And I think we're going to be moving on to the blue set. Here we go, and we see there is a lady in the blue set, and she has some blue camouflage on her. So the other guys, the gold team, have some red markings on their face, but so does the silver team. So I'm not quite sure what that is on the silver team. It's either, you know, battle scars, or they've just painted red on their faces for some reason. There we go, we've got the anime hairdo there on this guy. He's got a watch thing on his on our left, on his right hand, which I was talking about before. They're very, very... oh, and we've got one of my favorite figures here. This guy is pretty awesome, the diver, and he's got one of those watch thingies on his wrist, and they are absolutely the most difficult thing to attach. And in some cases you might have to get a sharp pair of scissors and twist out the connecting hole so it actually fits over the wrist, and you can get the hand pushed into the figure. I mean, that was one of the most frustrating things. But however, we've got more weapons, more and more weapons, and we're probably going to have a look at some pictures of the final figures now.